Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today we're looking at my master all-wheel drive drift tune for this HVS Gen F GTS from 2014. Here is the share code, and hit that like button. After you take the share code, before you take the share code, hit that like button. Help this channel grow. I'd love to see me hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Either way, let's get into this thing and show you guys everything I've done to this thing. I just shared it today because I saw it on the Forzathon. I was like, might as well, make a tune for it. It's really difficult to find. All right, there is plenty of cars in front of it right now. Who knew so many people tuned this vehicle? I mean, it just keeps going. I had to sit here for like 3 minutes just trying to find my tune. So that share code will help out a bunch to find it. All right, it just keeps going. Either way, let's get into this. Like I said, I saw it here in the festival playlist for this week, and it's right here. The holding on. I was like, well, what would I do with it after I'm done with it? Well, I'm going to drift tune it, of course. So I made a drift tune for you guys, so you didn't have to. Okay, so let's get into it. Show you guys what I've done to this thing. So, it's got an 8.9 liter V8 giving you 1,500 horsepower, 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. This thing is wild. All-wheel drive drivetrain swapped. Of course, it's Master All-Wheel Drive Drift Tune video. Anyways, nothing in the front, nothing in the rear. I did look at this and I was like, well, yeah, but I mean, I could save weight, but then it just doesn't look good without the spoiler back there. So, yeah, it is what it is. All right. We have a snow tire compound. Not much different from the stock tire compound. I was like thinking which one would I want, and then I saw the green, and when I went down here it was all red. I was like, I want that one. So it had more red than green. All right, stock width in the front, stock width in the rear. I went with the Wedge Sport TC 105 ends. They're at the bottom. They're in the sport rim style. I did get this thing bigger rims, just 21-inch rims in the front and 21s in the back, because it was a small change, but at least it looks good with the bigger rims on there. All right, then we got the stock transmission, 6-speed, race driveline, carbon fiber, and a drift differential. And here we got race brakes to help you stop. It's got drift springs and dampeners. It's got anti-roll bars for the front and rear, both race. No roll cage. And it's as light as possible. We're saving 847 pounds. And there's no other engine upgrades. I mean, you just get the 1,500 horsepower engine, and that's it. Alright, let's look at the tune and show you guys what I did to this. It's got a nice top speed of 199.9 miles per hour. Alright, 55 to maximize that slide. Here is the gearing. It's pretty straightforward. All right. It doesn't have to go all the way to the end. This 1,500 horsepower engine is a low revving thingamajiggy. You'll know. You'll understand when you take her out. Here's the alignment. It's a very simple alignment. It gets the job done, and it gives you a top speed. All right. Here is the inter-row bars. They're just there for show, basically. So just 1 and 1. All right, springs maxed out as high as you can go. Just get this thing as stiff as a rock. Hard as a rock? Hard as a rock. Let's go with hard as a rock. All right. Either way, moving on. You got 4.2, brought it up just to match the rear. Okay. And then dampening is 20, 1, 20, and 20. All right, no downforce to worry about. Brakes are just 50 and 100. I think that's plenty. And then differential 76, 86, 97, 97. And there's 90% of that power going to the rear wheels. And there you have it. There's the tune. There's the build for this HSV. Let's take her outside. I did Google, like, if this was like because I know Australian HSVs are like, basically Chevys. And yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like one. I don't know. Post your comments below what you think this car would have been, but it's not. it's not even part of any like Chevy. But I'm like thinking, oh, is this a Chevy Malibu? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It gets sideways. It does what you want it to do. It's a phenomenal car. It really is. I made the gear short. It's phenomenal. All right? It's a lot of fun to drift. It's fun to get sideways. It's fun to power slide. Whatever you want to call it, it's fun. I like it a lot. Now, my highest I was able to get with this car, I'm not going to get it right here. Am I going to break 40? There's a 40. I hit a 44,338 with it earlier. Before I made the video, I was like, I got to make the video for this thing. This thing is awesome. Of course, I did it in daytime, and I can see a little bit better. I can't see very good at night anymore. It's because I'm old. But, yeah, there's a 41, too, right there. But, yeah, it's because I'm old. But, yeah, it's a phenomenal car. I like it. Like I said, it doesn't need, like, high gearing for the car. I think what I have is good enough. All right, let me just blow right through these guys here. All right, we'll go down here. There's 5th right there. And then 6 should even out. Yeah, right at the red line. Yeah, it's great. All right, you're not going to be maxing out in red in 6th gear often, depending on where you are. But yeah, it's plenty. I had the gearing a lot longer, and I shortened it before sharing it because I was like, it doesn't need this long. So I shortened it all by 1. I went 6th gear, and I took the 6th gear and took the number down to 5th gear, and so on and so forth, and made the 1st gear a little shorter. And I said, yep, this is good. This is worth sharing for you guys. I love it, and I think you're going to love it too. So yeah, that's the tune. That's the build. That's the gameplay. And that deserves a like. It does. It deserves a like. I did all the hard work for you. You know, all you do is put the share code in, find my tune, and go sideways with it. You know. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. You know, but I can just go up here and find it with ease. So, it's what it is. But, yeah. Anyways. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to say it again. Please like this video, please, for me. I really like to grow. I'd like to see 5,000 new subscribers by the end of the year. And, yeah, until next time, stay sideways, my friends.